What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. I'm Eli. That's Jerry. He's hungover. This is Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry, presented by Sleeper Picks and GoldBoys.com. What's up, man? You're muted. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Every time it happens. I don't know why. It happens every time, but we'll figure it out. Try now. Don't leave. Don't leave the call. Who do I tell them? That's a really long discount code.
Hello?
Oh, you're on. You're good.
It's got to be on purpose at this point, right? You guys are fucking with me?
I'm not.
There's no shot. There's no possible way. We go through this whole pre-live thing and we test the bikes and all of a sudden it just magically just goes off when we go live.
I don't know what to tell you, man. How you feeling?
I hate you so much.
Feel good?
I feel like shit. You know I feel like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I do know that. You ready to bet on stuff today?
Yes.
Storage Mike, tell him. What's up, Izzy? You're back. Izzy's back in the chat. Hey, hit the like button if you don't mind. We got 8 likes already. That's pretty neat. Let's go for 75 likes on the video today. It's a big number. We probably don't get there, but hey, let's dream big. Yeah, tell them you came from the YouTube. They might be able to hook you up. We got a couple of football games today. No prime time, which is pretty annoying. 3:30 and then 6 o'clock game. I guess you get to go to bed on time, which is cool. Some basketball. I don't have a whole lot on basketball today, maybe a little bit, but I do want to talk a little bit about this golf tournament happening next week. I kind of got destroyed this week, but I'm just going to come out right out and say I think I'm going to bet on Jordan Spieth to win the golf tournament. I don't know what his odds are. I don't even know if we have odds yet, but if you don't know, just real quick, I'm going to try to get maybe a video up on a recorded video up on the YouTube, maybe like Wednesday on this golf tournament. But we're at Pebble Beach. There's 3 golf courses in play. There's no cuts because it's a signature event. They'll play Sunday at Pebble Beach. All 3 courses are pretty short. All 3 courses are driving distance isn't as important. When Jordan Spieth won here, he actually lost strokes to the field around the green. Like Jordan Spieth, the guy that is known for his creativity and being nuts around the green, lost strokes to the field when he won here a few years ago. And I think his putter, but he gained over 2 strokes to the field putting. I think his putter is going to get hot this week. His last 4 rounds, I went back a year. His last 4 rounds, or 4 out of his 5 last rounds, the first time in at least a year where he has consistently gotten better in terms of strokes gained to the field putting. So even if he can gain a stroke and a half on the greens, which is very, very doable for a guy that when he's putting well is, maybe one of the best putters in the world, especially if he can get that short game going again and be better than he was again losing strokes to the field when he did win. So I don't know. I do like Jordan Spieth a lot. Maybe my favorite golfer. We talked about that last show, but so a little biased there. But I think I'm going to bet him to win this golf tournament, Jerry. You probably haven't looked at it all, right?
No, I'm staying away from golf for a while. I don't like golf right now.
Until the tournament starts on Thursday?
Yeah, hate it.
Okay.
Hate it until Thursday.
All right.
When I bet it anyway.
I will have some 3-ball bets and all of that. We don't have any of that quite yet, but I don't see any lines yet. But I'm guessing Jordan Spieth is probably going to be a big number. He hasn't won in a while. I'm going to bet him anyway. You talk about
somebody called you a peckerhead.
Peckerhead? We're back. We're winning 2,000 a day. Hopefully, that'd be cool. What's up, Elias? What's up, Joe? Tax free Dixon. Welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Download the Sleeper Picks app if you want $500 deposit match. Use code DJ and Eli, Parlay J, or GoldBoys. You get some cool stuff. You get some almost quote unquote free squares. Super heavy discounts. Awesome app to use, even if you are in a legal gambling state. They're in Indiana now. They're in New York, a lot of legal states, but especially if you're in a non-legal state, because you're going to find lines that are similar or better than FanDuel Sportsbook or the other major ones, which is not a common thing for those pick'em style apps. So download Sleeper Picks, use code DJ and Eli, Parlay J, or GoldBoys. You get up to a $500 deposit match. Chiefs, Ravens. Chiefs are 4-point dogs right now. I haven't bet it yet. I feel like I might just because I don't know Like, how can you lay 4 points against Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs? I don't know if you can do it. I think the Ravens win here, to be honest with you, but I think it's a very close game. I think it comes down to a field goal. I think everybody probably knows what you're gonna do here, but do you want to talk about this game at all?
Why do you think it's going to be a close game?
You don't think it's gonna be close?
I'm just asking.
I mean, the Ravens are very good. I think the Ravens are the better football team, but it's still Andy Reid and it's Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. That's kind of why I think they can keep it close, hang around, and keep within a field goal.
I get it. I mean, I don't know. The Ravens are just fucking phenomenal, and I really want Lamar Jackson to get a ring. So it's
I'm with you.
I don't know what their game plan is going to be to stop him. They're gonna have to have a spy on him the entire game. They're probably going to avoid throwing Snead's direction. I don't know. The Ravens are just so good, man. Ravens 49ers seems like it's destiny at this point. It's 10 years after their last Super Bowl matchup, the Har Bowl, right? The Har Bowl. I don't know. I feel like they're trapping people. Like, oh look, we're giving you 4 points for the Chiefs, and everybody's going to take that line, and they're going to end up losing by like a touchdown.
I could see it. I do think we kind of deserve, just as NFL fans, that Niners Ravens matchup. I'm losing my voice apparently. I think that's the best. That's going to be the best football game. I don't know. That's going to be more. That's going to be, I think, more fun than Chiefs. Chiefs Lions, or obviously Chiefs Niners would be for. I don't know. I'm also just kind of tired of seeing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, I would love for it to be Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I only had touchdown bets in for this game. I bet 4 touchdowns straight in this game. I bet Rashee Rice because I love to bet on Rashee Rice score touchdown. Travis Kelce looks like he might be kind of back in playoff form, so I bet him. Rashee Rice I think is like plus 170, plus 115 I think for Kelce. And then on the flip side, I bet Zay Flowers at plus 270 on Caesars, and I bet Lamar Jackson plus 115 I think too.
You didn't bet a parlay. You bet all these guys straight. What's wrong with you?
Well, I bet your parlay that I think you're going to talk about. I didn't want to steal it from you though.
You bet 4 touchdowns straight though in this game, and you didn't think to put them all together in a parlay.
No, I'm probably going to do a 2-2 parlay. So I'm probably going to do Rashee Rice and Lamar Jackson from this game, and then take 2 in the late game as well.
Okay, but if all your picks for touchdown scorers in this game hit, Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce, Lamar, and who else?
Zay Flowers.
And you're telling me if you watch all 4 of these guys score a touchdown, and you're sitting there, you're going to be celebrating 4 straight bets? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 4 plus money straight bets. I'll be celebrating that. Yeah.
And to think about the fact that if you put $10 on this thing in a parlay and all this hits, and you're sitting there celebrating 4 straight, so you got to be kidding me, man.
I mean, I'll make like over $200.
You'll probably make $200 on a fucking $5 or $10 parlay if you just put them all together.
Yeah, but asking to sweep 4 touchdowns in one game, I think, is a lot.
You know what? If you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it.
All right, I'll do it.
And I'm not going to give you nothing.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay? All right.
Whatever, man. You want to talk about your 2 touchdown parlay that you're going to have here?
I mean, everybody, I have to run it back, right? I have to
yeah.
I have to just throw it in. And it's plus 6,500 on points bet. I didn't see a better line out there. BetMGM is not letting you same game parlay these.
Nope.
But they do technically have the better odds.
Yes.
So Travis Kelce and Lamar Jackson 2 touchdowns parlayed. I got to do it. It won me too much money last week. What I win, $2,000 or something like that. 1,800.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I'm running that back. I'm also doing. I'm not going to overthink it today. I think we're going to do a lot of overthinking. A lot of people are going to overthink things. I'm taking Lamar and Kelce from this game, and I'm parlaying it with 2 guys from the next game.
Nice.
And it's plus 2,000, and it's chalk.
I'm gonna do something similar. I'm probably gonna take Rashee Rice instead of Kelsey, just because I don't know. I like it. I like Rashee Rice more. Bet him a
Betting
lot more on the
straights is
season,
like
but
showering with clothes on. Exactly. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You never shower with clothes on, dude?
I shower once a week, buddy.
But not with
I lay
clothes on?
I lay in the bathtub, turn the water on. I just lay there for 2 hours.
But not with clothes on.
My boxers.
Yeah, I like doing that too. Trying to figure out what else we should talk about here. Like, I'm way more excited for this football game than the next one. This should be a lot of fun. I do think it's just a shame we don't have like an 8 o'clock Sunday night game. It kind of sucks, but
Do you think McCole Hardman is going to be not touching the ball this week?
I have no idea. For whatever reason, I don't know.
He's he right now he's got to be in the doghouse. I think did he fumble twice? I know he fumbled
Something
at the
like
goal
that, yeah.
line for the touchback. And I like McCole Hardman. That would have been my target, but I have a funny feeling they're gonna not use him very much this week. So who can we target as like a in the McCole Hardman role? Like like what's that long shot gonna be this week?
MBS,
MVS?
maybe. I thought you were gonna say Sky Moore, dude.
I thought about it because he's on but I don't think they activated him. No, he's not injured no more. But I also don't
Could
think
be
he's
Justin
activated.
Watson. Is Justin Watson playing?
Yes.
Noah Gray.
Noah Gray's been getting some looks.
Who are the two from the Lions and Niners? See, that's why you got to just hang on a little bit, give you all the bets, and then you stop watching the show. We go from like $3 an ad line in the show down to $2. It's weird,
What about Richie James?
I think I would lean MVS over Richie James, just personally, but you're probably getting a way better number for Richie James.
Yeah, well. So, all right, I'm gonna do this. I think Aguilar scored. I think 2 straight weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Nelson Aguilar. I could have sworn he scored in 2 straight weeks. It's showing 1, but I think he scored 2 weeks in a row. I'm going to do Aguilar and Richie James as a long shot parlay. Mind you, I don't think at this point we're going to see a lot of long shot action, but it's got to be worth a few bucks. Let's see. Plus 7,000. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Let's see. I'll find out if there's a better line anywhere else. But plus 7,000 for these two,
Not bad.
especially with Hardman in the doghouse. Richie James take on that role.
I could definitely see it. Hey, quick fun fact. Did you know that next time we have a show, let me double check this real quick. Oh, not quite. Dang it.
What?
When we do a show on Friday, our Friday show, we're going to be able to say baseball starts next month. Does that make you all giddy? All happy inside,
I mean, it starts, but we can't bet on it yet.
Well, we can say it starts next month. What do you mean we can't bet on it yet?
Preseason, spring training?
So next Friday, it's going to be February. Opening day is like March 28th. So I'm saying on our Friday show, we're going to be able to say baseball starts next month.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The season starts March 28th, regular season?
Pretty sure. MLB opening day, March 28th.
I can't remember the last time the season started in March.
I think they've been having like one weird game and then a couple days later, I think. But no, yeah, we've got Blue Jays, Rays, Orioles, Angels, Red Sox, Mariners, Yankees, Astros, all March 28th. Let's go, dude. See what I'm saying? Friday, we get to say next month baseball. You can bet on spring training. Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Yeah, nope.
If you are betting spring training with any amount of actual money, like call the number. 1-800-GAMBLER. Call it immediately. I'm late. What did I miss? I'm betting straight bets and 4-leg parlay here. Travis Kelce touchdown, Rashee Rice touchdown, Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers touchdowns. MLB free agency is so odd. Yeah. Hey, Blake Snell still not signed anywhere. Easton let us know this morning in our group chat that I think the Yankees are the only team to offer him a contract so far.
Mets were talking to him too.
Yeah, he still doesn't have a team. Obviously, that's going to probably change. I mean, that's got to happen soon, right? Like pitchers and catchers report in a week or two.
He's being stubborn. He wants too much money.
I think he wants too many years is the problem.
Mm.
Yeah. Rashad Bateman. I could definitely see a big Rashad Bateman day. I actually could. Touchdown wise, maybe like a 30-yard, 3 catches, 2 touchdowns. Maybe they like just pitch it to him. He gets 1 rushing.
I saw it all over Twitter like the last 3 days. That I don't know.
What's that?
That's everybody's long shot this week is Rashad Bateman.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of betting with other people.
Mahomes anytime at plus 750. I actually thought about that too. I don't think that's a bad look. All right. Well, you want to move to the next game? It can be a short show today, and I don't really care.
Oh, by the way, Aguilar and Richie James parlayed on points bet is plus 10,000.
Wow. It's not bad.
Yep.
That's not bad. All right. Well, the 6:00 game. This could be, I don't know. I feel like this might be more fun than I'm thinking it is, But the Lions Niners, obviously, I think it was a touchdown. Niners are the favorites. Is Debo playing? I actually don't know. Debo Samuel injury. Okay. Looks like he is going to play. Off injury report, Debo Samuel might return kickoffs. Okay. Cool. No props for Pacheco. He is still questionable, I think. Like game time decision. We don't know. I don't think we know if Pacheco's going to play, right?
He's going to play.
Snell, Chapman, Belly, Soler, JDM, all on. Did you see the Yankees were like connected to Matt Chapman? I'm like, I think I'm out on that. But Debo, no restrictions. Yeah, but I bet him to score a touchdown last week, and then he went out and then came back, and then he went out again. I don't think I'm going to be betting on Debo Samuel today just because I'm a little hurt, which means he's probably going to score like 3 touchdowns, to be honest with you.
So what's your 2 guys?
Oh, and this one?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to do Amon-Ra, and then I'm going to do McCaffrey for 2.
Okay. You're going to take, what is it, plus 100 for 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Rashee Rice, Lamar Jackson. I'm doing this live here. Ammonium St. Brown plus 135, and then McCaffrey plus 150 for 2. It's plus 2,500. I'm in.
I'm keeping it simple.
Do it.
I sent James the 4 legs. It was Kelce and Lamar Jackson. Not overthinking that one. And I'm not really overthinking this one. I'm going to go with Kittle and Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a plus 2,000 parlay for all 4. For this 4-leg parlay, it's plus 2,000. I almost fell on the floor. It's so chalky and so simple. I'm getting plus 2,000 for this. I don't know. Obviously, Lamar and Kelce. I might
go with you on Gibbs instead of St. Brown. I think I like that more. Yeah,
I mean, Kittle is it's a pain in the ass kind of bet on the 49ers touchdown scores because obviously you don't know if Christian McCaffrey's going to get 4 touchdowns or, Debo's going to show up and get 3 touchdowns. But Kittle's always a solid play with decent value. So it's Lions, they just gave up a touchdown to Cade Otton. I mean, George Kittle is way better than Cade Otton. So
yeah, George Kittle's pretty good at football.
There's a lot of options in this game. It's just this game I like a lot less than the Chiefs-Ravens, but I mean,
yeah, I agree.
It just seems very, very simple. And
I've
it's
had a
one
hard time betting on Niners games in
I
general.
fucking hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, like I said, you bet on a guy, like I'll bet on George Kittle or Ayuk, and then all of a sudden, the first half, McCaffrey has 3 touchdowns. No one else is getting any work. So,
I did change it up. So I went Rashee Rice, Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey for 2, and then Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's plus 25.78 on FanDuel. I did just bet that. I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna play Jahmyr Gibbs straight as well. Honestly, I might play McCaffrey 2 touchdowns straight. Just because yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I've talked about it several times this year. I was like, I can't lay I can't lay minus 150, minus 170, or whatever with 2. And then every time I talked about it and didn't bet it, he always scores twice. So I think I'm just gonna bet it.
Yeah. You got any long shot looks for this game?
No.
Me neither.
They're really hard to bet long shot on the Niners, and then it's really hard to bet long shots against the Niners too.
Yep.
Because that defense is so solid.
You nailed it.
Jared Goff touchdown?
I bet Jared Goff to score a touchdown last week, and I watched them at the 1-yard line hand the ball off, or the half-yard line, wherever they were.
Gibbs over Laporta, yes for me, because I still think Laporta is more of a decoy than anything. Can he get a red zone target? Absolutely, but I think Gibbs is going to get a much larger red zone workload. MVS first TD is interesting for sure. Any game specials? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a big game specials guy. I think the fact that they make those game specials and they put them in there makes it tough. Because I don't know. Niners defense 2 touchdowns. Ooh, I could definitely actually see that. I could see both defensive scoring in this game.
You could see it.
Do we have to bet that now? Because the Niners defense is so good, and then Brock Purdy isn't. Respectfully, I don't think Brock Purdy is that good at football.
He's a game manager. He's good at his job.
How many interceptions did he throw last week?
2.
You can't see both defenses scoring here? What's the odds on that? It's probably a lot.
For both defenses to score, probably be like plus 4,000, right?
Yeah, it'd probably be big. I don't know. I feel like I almost have to bet it now that I've talked about it, because if I don't, it's definitely going to happen. But then if I bet it, it's not going to happen. So it's one of those weird things. What do you think? 2 weeks from today, we're watching the Niners play the Ravens in the Super Bowl, one way or the other, right? I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, I don't want it to happen. I want to see the Lions. Obviously, I think we're all Lions fans, right?
I would love to see the Lions, yeah. But then again, I think the Ravens probably run through the Lions. You know what I mean? So
I just want to see
them
a
better Super Bowl game, or do we want to, feel all warm and fuzzy?
I mean, maybe it's a good thing if they get to the Super Bowl and they can, then we get some touchdown scores and we're not watching a fucking 13-9 game.
It's true. That's true. All right. You betting basketball today?
Basketball?
Yeah. We're going to have a short show today, and I'm fine with it.
I want to look at these game specials, and I want to put parlay to. So this is what I did the last couple weeks. I would take a game special and parlay with another one because you can. And it's so obnoxious. Maybe you'll hit. Maybe you'll be rich because these odds are insane.
Plus 4,700 is Ravens. No, I want Lions and Niners. Lions and Niners defense. Plus 46.63. It's definitely tempting.
Look at this.
Throwing Siakam 30 points.
Travis Kelce to score the first touchdown and Rashee Rice to score the second touchdown is plus 9,000 in game specials.
Okay, Travis Kelce to score the first touchdown, Rashee Rice to score the second one. That would mean they go up 2 scores.
Which seems like it'll bring a lot of drama to this game.
You think there's a point in this game where the Ravens are down 2 scores to the Chiefs?
Yeah, and then fucking Lamar goes to the locker room, has to take a shit like last time, comes out and just balls out, comes back and wins the game. Imagine.
You know what? Shander gave me that's actually. I think I might bet that with you because on Wednesday show with Shander, I completely forgot about this. He was talking about how the Ravens are so bad on their first drive and like really in the first quarter. Like I think it's like they haven't scored like first quarter points like ever until last week, and then like a bunch of things had to happen to go perfectly for them to score. And then Patrick Mahomes, like the Chiefs on the first drive and in the first quarter are really good. So I actually could see
them going back-to-back touchdowns.
Yeah. And then at that point, it could especially if Pacheco's out, it could definitely be Kelsey and then Rice. But what if it's Rice and then Kelsey and we just retire from gambling?
I wouldn't retire. I would put the little emojis on Twitter with the little hook and the little good read, right? A bad result, one of those things.
Yeah, I've only ever been hooked on an anytime touchdown bet, which is, just outstanding work by me, phenomenal. Home runs too, I've only ever been hooked by a home run bet. McCaffrey and Gus for 2 and Gibbs solo, not bad.
You like Rashee? How much do you like Rashee Rice? Do you like him enough that you can see 50 yards in each half?
That's tough against this defense, I think.
Yep.
That's tough. I could see a touchdown in each half before I saw 50 yards in each half, I think. What about? I wish you could do 50 yards in the first half and then a second half touchdown.
I'm trying to see what's sticking out.
Rashee Rice is really good at football. He's really good.
Odell Beckham, 25 yards in each half.
I'm out on that.
Yeah.
Raining there today too. It does make passing harder, but if you don't have Pacheco in near the Chiefs, you're not going to have a choice. You're not going to have a choice.
Yeah, I'm not really liking these.
James, you wanted to do you want to pull up FanDuel? Just pull up the game specials. Can we do that? If we were going to build a parlay anyway, right? Power hour lines coming up shortly. Oh, good call, Tara. What's up, Tara?
Pacheco, Rice, and Kelsey to combine for 4 touchdowns.
Tara, I talked to her. I opened the show with how I'm going to bet Jordan Spieth to win this golf tournament. A couple thoughts. What'd you say, Jerry?
Points bet power hour lines coming out shortly on anytime touchdowns. I never know when that power hour thing is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I look on the app and then the boosted odds are there, and it usually lasts more than an hour. I don't know how that works. Is it like a certain time? It's not 1 hour though, because I've seen it open for like 2-3 hours.
Pacheco is still questionable.
He's playing.
He's probably. I think he's gonna. Oh no, sorry. 10 hours ago, will play despite the ankle injury, so still dealing with some ankle issues. I don't know. I think they're gonna have to throw the ball, man. Baltimore weather. Noon Eastern until start of second game. That's more than an hour. That's more than an hour. Hourly weather, please.
So what's the final weather report?
That's what I'm trying. Let's see. That game starts at 3:00, right? 18% chance of rain at 3, 32% chance at 4, 50% 6. Wait, do they play indoors?
Where?
Ravens.
No.
They play outdoors.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
McKinnon anytime is interesting. Pacheco said he's playing even if he has one leg. Yeah. Chiefs fourth quarter spread is +1.5. I think that's a smash spot, Skinny. I think that is a smash spot. I think the Ravens are going to win this game, but I think they're going to lose the first quarter.
All right.
What are we doing? I've forgotten at this point.
I'm doing Travis Kelce to score the first and Zay Flowers to score the second plus 9,000.
Zay Flowers to score the second.
Second touchdown.
Not Rashee Rice.
I changed my mind.
Okay. You want to do both of them since they're plus 9,000?
Yeah, I probably will do both.
Yeah, we should probably do both.
I mean, what is $1 when you're $90?
Yeah. Is Mahomes due for a rushing touchdown? Maybe.
I'm going to parlay that with this. We're going to get crazy. All right.
Ooh, okay.
We're going to get a little
30
crazy.
points.
Siakam 30 points?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why not?
Is there something you want to talk about in basketball?
I was going to talk a little bit about that game, at the end.
What do you want to? So you want to switch over? We could switch over.
No, that's pretty much all I have. Is that I think Pascal Siakam's going to score 30 points today.
No bias, right?
No, actually. I think the Pacers are kind of in a bad place offensively unless he scores 30 points. So I think they almost like that has to be part of the game plan. Is in order for them to score enough points to win basketball games, he has to score 30. And Andrew Nembhard has scored 15. Mahomes rushing yards over 27.5. I feel like that's too high, to be honest with you. I feel like that's too high. Personally. Each team gets one rush touchdown, one pass touchdown each half of the KC Baltimore game for 31,000. It's a big number, and it's a big number for good reason, I think, if you ask me. It's just tough.
Who said that?
It's just tough.
Where did you read that?
I read that in the chat.
Oh.
Let's build a parlay. We're each going to pick 2 legs. Yeah. We're just going to pick 2 legs. Let's start on the early game. Can you same game parlay first quarter spreads? Or first half? Probably not, huh? Give me Zay Flowers. Give me Zay Flowers for. Wait, what is that? You got it? Yeah. Oh shoot! Hang on, I just broke it. I broke my screen, James. I only see the chat now. Okay, cool. They don't have first quarter though. Let's do the Chiefs first half spread. Is it plus what is it like plus 2.5? First half spread, they're plus 3.5. Yeah, we're doing that, and then give me Zay Flowers for 80 yards. Yeah, can't really. It's pretty blurry. That's what plus 650. Okay. What do you think, Jerry? I think we talked so much about touchdowns. Maybe we don't. I don't know. You can do touchdowns, but maybe like 1 touchdown, 1 not touchdown.
1 touchdown, 1 not touchdown?
Yeah. Or just 2 not touchdowns, Just no more than 1 touchdown.
Is this a collab? Am I getting duped into doing a fucking collab?
But it's with your best friend Eli, dude. It's with me. It's just me. There's no group text or anything like that.
I said I'm never doing this ever again.
Yeah, but everybody knew that wasn't true. It's like when you say you don't bet first baskets. You just mean until the next show or until the next day.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hit one of those things.
We're gonna hit one of these things, dude. Talking about.
I'm gonna go with. I'm telling you right now, this is what I'm gonna go with.
Tell us.
And it's gonna hit. Fuck. The same game. We're gonna do the same game. We're gonna do I want to take Lamar rushing so bad,
Do it.
but the line is so high. So 50.
Minus 350, isn't it?
It's minus 350? No, we're not doing that. We'll get the fuck out of here.
250. We can stay with 50. It's all right. I laid a little juice with minus 120. Let's go up to 60 maybe. What was that? Minus 154? Let's go up to 60 rushing yards.
Fine. And we're going to go with, I'm taking Kelsey to score a touchdown.
Okay. I like that. It's going to be like what, plus 25? Plus 2,600. That's how much time I spend in a parlay builder. It's crazy. Buddy, it's a lock. Dude, come on.
Wait a second.
Parlaying Kelsey and Zay first and second, and CMC and Amon-Ra first and second. Dear God, what if it happens? Plus 3,366,000. Like what? $1 to win $3,300.
By the way, I did my game specials parlay that I do every week that doesn't hit, but it will hit this week. Sure. I did the Travis Kelce first and Zay Flowers second plus 9,000, and I parlayed that with George Kittle and Sam Laporta to have 35 receiving yards in each half. At plus 4,300. This parlay is plus 400,000. Okay.
All right.
$25 wins $100,000.
It's a lot of money.
It is, and I'm gonna win it.
That'd be cool, dude. I'd be happy for you. There's the Eli and Jerry Best Friends Forever collaboration ticket right there. Plus 26-23. I'm in.
I don't know how.
Anything else you want to talk about? Basketball?
Should we do it?
I mean, I don't know if we need to go game by game. If anything's speaking to you, though, I'll just open with like again. I think a 22.5 line for Siakam, I think, is just too low, and especially against the Grizzlies, who aren't great, and especially without Halliburton, because there's just such a gap in the offense, and it seems to be he's just kind of finding more and more of a role with this team as he gets more comfortable. Same thing with Andrew Nembhard. His line is like 12.5 or 13.5. Again, I think that's too low. I think 15 and 25 parlayed together is something that's happened, I think, 2 or 3 games in a row. And then 30 and like, I don't know if you want to do 30 and 20, but 30 and like 18, I think is probably going to be another big number that I could definitely see happening. I think I'm going to probably bet both their points straight today. This is, there's a hole in the offense. They're winning games. They're actually starting to look pretty solid on offense, even without Halliburton. But somebody's got to score, and somebody's got to score a lot. And that guy recently has been Pascal Siakam. Anything else NBA you got? Oh, Cade, is Cade playing? If Cade's playing, I might take his turnovers, like an all turnover. Crazy. Wait, did that game start? No, 2:00. Okay. I might play Cade Cunningham if he plays. I'm gonna play Cade Cunningham turnovers if he plays, like 4 of them. You're muted. It's just funny at this point.
Am I muted still?
Yeah, you're back.
Well, how does that happen? I don't understand. What is going on?
I don't know.
Fuck. Josh Giddey and Cade Cunningham, we know they're both capable of putting up 8 rebound, 8 assist night, and any night. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a super long shot, but if I told you Crazy Eights with Josh Giddey and Cade Cunningham was plus 47,000 odds, would you be interested?
Yeah.
Those odds, I mean, it's like I said, it's a crazy long shot. but I was expecting maybe like plus 15,000, plus 20,000. These guys don't have to triple double. Grab 8 rebounds, 8 assists, flirt with a triple double for both of these guys. That's that's pretty insane. Those odds.
I'm in. Nice little 45-minute show for you guys. I guess we should recap. I'll go first. Anytime touchdowns in the first game: Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers. I bet all those straight. I did bet those in a 4-leg same game parlay because Jerry bullied me. I also have I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to bet Jahmyr Gibbs for a touchdown in second game and Kelce for 2 touchdowns in the second game. And then I have a 4-leg parlay that is Rashee Rice, Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey for 2, and Jahmyr Gibbs all to score a touchdown. And then I'm going to take Siakam points. I'm going to take Andrew Nembhard points.
I ran back the Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce 2 touchdown parlay. Obviously, it's super long shot, but I had to do it.
It feels free.
Yeah, I just had to throw something on it. I bet a 4-legger long shot. I'm sorry, chalk. I kept it simple. I call this the KISS parlay. Keep it simple, stupid. Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and Jahmyr Gibbs is plus 2,000. I think that's way too simple, chalk. And if it hits, it's one of those parlays you look at when someone hits it and you're like, fuck, it was so easy. You know what I mean? It was so easy. And for a long shot parlay, obviously me and Eli both agree Lions Niners is probably not it for long shot touchdown scorers. It's a tough game. So I put one in for the Chiefs and Ravens. I went Nelson Aguilar and Richie James plus 10,000 on points bet. It's a super long shot, but I like doing this because if you get one of those long shot touchdown scores in the first half, all of a sudden you're sweating out a plus 10,000 for the next couple quarters. So it's fun, you know? Yeah. I like to have a little fun.
You say that, I feel like sometimes you hate fun, but it's all right.
I like fun. I'm a fun kind of guy.
Okay. Look for the pre-recorded content going up every day on the GoldBoys YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have a golf video up there. It'll probably be like Wednesday. To be honest with you guys. I don't even know when we're gonna get lines, but I am excited for this week's signature event, Pebble Beach, and I think Jordan Spieth is gonna win the tournament. Loctopus finesse the books Tuesday and Thursday, 6 o'clock. We'll be back Wednesday, obviously Friday, 6 o'clock. I think we're going to take next weekend off. I didn't even really ask, but I think we're just going to not have a show next weekend. Pro Bowl. It's been a while since we've had just a Sunday off or a weekend off, kind of relax, hang out. Not going to be a whole lot to bet on.
What they should do is they should pay for my flight to Indiana, and we have a 1v1 in 3 different sports, our own little Pro Bowl. And we play basketball, we battle out in basketball. Maybe I pitch to you and you try to hit a ball off me. You won't be able to because I throw almost 90 miles an hour.
Still, you think you throw 90 right now?
I'll tell you right now, you give me 10 minutes to warm up and I'll probably throw 95. After all these years of resting, my body's going to say, I'm ready to go again. You know what I mean? Like a slingshot.
I think I could hit, I don't think you're going to throw 90, 95. I think if you were throwing 80, I think I could, as long as you're not going to throw me junk, because honestly, this point in my life, I'm not seeing that curveball, man. I'm not going to pick up that spin. But if you throw me only fastballs, the 80, 85, I think I could catch up to that.
Well, the first pitch is gonna buzz you at your face. I'm gonna get you a little nervous, uncomfortable on the plate, and then
you can't see it anymore. I do have a scar right here where I turned the wrong way, and took a fastball right here, broke this bone.
Yeah, you have no instincts for the game. That's why.
I don't know that that's accurate. I do have a bad back, but I feel like 1v1 on a basketball court would be interesting, me and you. I feel like it'd be interesting.
You think you could beat me in basketball?
I think it sounds like you're heavily underestimating my skills on a basketball court.
I played 13 hours a day in the hood on glass.
What? does that even
Yeah,
mean?
took my shoes off and everything.
Okay.
I'm built for this. I'm telling you.
I think that would be interesting. I think that would be interesting. Like I said, I think you're underestimating my basketball skills at this point. I'm not going to just come out and say say I'm going to beat you. I'm going to smoke you or anything. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be much more interesting than you might think. How tall are you?
6 foot even.
Okay, me too. You're definitely stronger than me. I don't know. In
Yeah, that's
theory, I
not your
should be
fault. That's your
fast.
genetics. That's not
In
your
theory, I
fault.
should be faster than you. You might be goofy and white, like and one's the professor, but he got a game. Um, you know, um, I think people just assume like I'm just like this nerdy stats guy and like, whatever. Play. Oh, in the Indy airport, there is the basketball court. You don't even have to leave the airport. You just fly in. We play there.
Yeah, but so they put that big basketball court there. Do people actually play basketball on it?
I don't think
I
you're
don't. I
allowed
don't
to.
think you're allowed to.
Yeah. But anyway, like he plays 13 on meth. Yeah. Um, I used to be like somewhat athletic. I did. Like I pole vaulted in high school. I wasn't very good, but I was a great ball handler. Good one.
Yeah, he looks like a
And
great ball
and
handler.
and in high school, college, like the kids basketballs, like that I could actually grab. I could dunk that. So it's a little sneaky athletic here. I think it's maybe a racist term, but
Hard worker, first one in, last one out.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to say the least. I don't know, Chad. What would you set the line on? Me versus Jerry in a game of 21. Let's be honest. It was a show. Ball hand. Yeah. Eli got to make you work trying to keep up with him. He's much smaller, and Jerry plays bully ball. That's probably what it would be. I think Jerry would have a hard time scoring on me though. I think that's where it would come into play. Definitely full. No, dude. I was not in a fraternity. I lived at home I lived with my parents during college. Commuted, and I was working like 30, 40 hours a week the whole time. So I woke
You
up
don't look
at
anything like a frat boy.
yeah. I woke up at 5 a.m. usually. Was downtown Indianapolis by 6:37, and was either working or in class and not back until like 8 or 9 o'clock, pretty much every day. Taking Jerry plus 15 at minus 120.
Plus
Eli plus
15.
21. There's no way. There's no way, dude.
That's a glitch.
I think it's Eli under 11.5 if Jerry plays bully ball. Listen, I'm 6 feet tall now. I did not grow until my junior year of high school, and I was playing basketball the whole time. Like I'm used to being bullied. I think that's potentially being underestimated as well. Jerry got that Steph Curry 3 from downtown though. Yeah, but we're playing 21. Usually not a 3-point line at all. Eli's plus 1,000. This is just this is getting disrespectful at this point. I don't understand what's going on here.
I used to be obsessed with N1 mixtape growing up. So was like everybody that and from New York. And I had some really good ball handling skills. It sounds weird. I should say pause. But I was very good at being a ball handler.
At handling balls, yeah. I feel like plus 115 for me would be about a correct line. Just being honest. I don't know where this whole huge discrepancy is coming from. Like I was a church league basketball. Either player to quit minus 110. Give me Jerry 3 threes and Eli first basket method layup. Hey, I can shoot a little bit too. Come on.
I honestly, we go on a basketball court. I'm probably going to treat Eli like a Make-A-Wish kid. I'm going to let him score a little bit. Good job, buddy. And then I'll come back and I'll win the game.
Hopefully by the summer, maybe my back isn't bad anymore. We can actually make this happen because notice how Jerry keeps saying was good. I'll take Eli for thank you, Jonathan Stringer. DM me on Twitter. I'm gonna send you a t-shirt.
Don't send him the Jerry Sucks t-shirt.
Yeah, that's still in my closet. I still owe that to somebody. I was gonna send him a DJ Analytics t-shirt because I don't have to do anything other than click on my computer. Send it to him. I don't have to leave my house. Thoughts on a fullback touchdown parlay with Ricard and the J guy last name. $5
Use check.
Skip to my Lou all-time mixtape handler. Somebody mentioned like I was going to be the professor from and one.
You know what?
I keep meaning to watch that like the and one like the rise and the fall of and one. There's a documentary out there somewhere. Keep meaning to watch that. Eli's game tape from middle and high school on YouTube right now. You're not going to find that, bud.
Somebody I went to high school with ended up going to M1 mixtape. It was actually pretty cool. I think I'm gonna tail this guy. Where is it? I lost it.
Ricard and Jizicek touchdown.
Yeah, use check. It's not that complicated, Eli.
Jizicek.
Use check, use people's check. Like you get a check.
Yeah,
Use check.
That's what I said.
Not that complicated. What do you say the odds were? I can't find it now.
5,500.
$5 to win 2,000. It's a plus 50,000 parlay. I'm fucking in. Let's go.
You look sus. Shout out. Anything else you want to talk about? You want to recap your bets? Wait, did you already do that?
I did it. I'll do it again. I don't give a shit.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, hit the like button, please.
Hit the like button. It brings good energy. It brings good luck. It brings good fortune. And I'm gonna hit something today.
Hey, if we do this whole Pro Bowl thing, we're playing golf, 100%. Even if it's just mini golf. No, we're playing actual golf.
I've never. I went to the drive. I used to go to the driving range
for sure. I'm taking one.
I used to go to the driving range a lot. I've never stepped foot on a golf course.
All right.
There's only one in Brooklyn.
I think you definitely have the clear advantage if we play like wiffle ball, blitz ball, or baseball, whatever it is. I'll have an advantage on the golf course.
I don't know. I was a good driver. I was very accurate.
Baseball, I advantage you. Golf, heavy advantage me. Basketball, I think is closer than people think, but I'll give you the edge there. But yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Dixon. Yeah, do your thing.
Quick recap. Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Jahmyr Gibbs, plus 2,000 parlay. Love it. I think it's great odds for that simple parlay. I did a long shot. I did Richie James and Nelson Aguilar at plus 10,000 on PointsBet. Those were the best odds. Also did 2 touchdowns parlayed for Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson. Just run that back from last week. It hit last week. I'm doing it again. And then this is the one here. This one is going to win me $100,000 today. It is the game specials. The first one, I parlayed 2 of them. It's crazy, I know. Travis Kelce to score the first touchdown. Zay Flowers to score the second touchdown. This is plus 9,000 in itself. But I'm not done there. I'm going to take it and parlay it with another game special for the Lions-Niners game. And this one is going to be George Kittle and Sam Laporta to each have 35 receiving yards in each half at plus 4,300. I'm parlaying these 2 together. It is plus 400,000, and this is going to change my life. And Eli, when this thing hits, I'm probably not going to be doing shows. I'm probably going to delete my account and enjoy the rest of my life because $100,000 is a lot of money.
All right.
Can you retire off $100,000?
No.
Why not?
I mean, if you put $100,000 in your 401k, by the time you retire, like actually, you'll be a millionaire easily.
All right. So if it hits, I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, if you're strategic about it, still have to get a little lucky investing in the right places. You could absolutely take a year off. Take a year.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I took, just because it was crazy odds, I took crazy 8s for Cade Cunningham and Josh Giddey at plus 47,000. So that's 8 crazy 8s is 8 rebounds, 8 assists. I usually do it with 2 guys in the same game in certain matchups. It's a long shot. It may not come close, but at those odds, I had to take it.
Jonathan, can you DM James? DM straight on Twitter. James, what's your Twitter? James is going to put his Twitter in the chat right now. I was going to say something. I don't remember. Anyway, I think the show's over. Like I said, Lock the Puss, Finesse the Books, Tuesday, Eli Jerry, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Check the YouTube channel, subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. Be nice to each other. Sleeper.com, GoldBoys.com. Use the codes. Thanks for watching. Like button on your way out again, please. And we'll see you Wednesday. Appreciate it.
One more bet.
Oh, wait.
Kelce Kittle, first touchdown parlay. All right. See you later.
Ooh, don't mind it. See you guys.